Pisces, welcome. This is Cindy with Tana Tarot, and we're going to do your love reading for, what is it? For the week of, let me write this down, April... Here I am, Pisces. I couldn't see my calendar. April 25 to May 1. But these readings really are timeless. So whenever you come across it, there definitely may be a message in here for you. Please do check all your placements. Your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. That would be appropriate because this is a love reading. And if this resonates, please do like and subscribe. But most of all, Pisces, thank you so much for joining me. Real quick, I want to do the Astro Dice first. I'm just going to roll some signs. Keep an eye on these. Could be someone that's coming into your life romantically, someone that's leaving, just, could have some bearing. So we have Aries and Aquarius. Taurus and Aquarius, so Aquarius really big there, and Leo and Sagittarius. So these people could have an impact on your life in the coming week. Now we did shuffle, but we did not cut. So thank you so much again. When it does that, I like to do that. Let me go ahead and lay the cards. And then we'll get started with the reading. Alrighty. And the overall energy, strength. Now, strength to me is perseverance in the face of adversity. So there may be some adversity here that you are facing, you and your partner are facing, your partner's facing. So either one of you or both of you, and maybe both of you together. Hopefully not against each other, if you will. Hopefully we don't have that kind of an energy. Now, I do have a hot beverage here. Please forgive me, but my throat still... So I have to wet my whistle from every now and then. So regarding this relationship for this time period that we're talking about, your energy is one of the 10 of Cups. It's one of you are open and ready, or perhaps even engaged in a successful, reciprocal, romantic love relationship. How you see your person, the Prince of Wands. So you actually see your person as the Knight of Wands. You see this person as fast-moving, witty, charming, passionate, good-looking. So you see your person in good, you have a good opinion of your person. And how you see the relationship, we have the Eight of Pentacles. You see it as something that is worth working on, or that you have been working on, or all of the above, or that your person has really been working. Maybe there could have been like an issue between you and your person, and now this person is really making an effort. Let's go ahead and look at the rest of the cards to see. Your person's energy is the Prince of Pentacles, which is the Knight of Pentacles. I'd say that your person, Pisces, could be an earth sign. Doesn't have to be, but could be. I'd say that they're very solid. Security is very important to them. They, no matter on what level, whether they, have a blue collar job or a white collar job, or, they're, rich and famous, whatever it is, Pentacles, earth signs are very engaged and not attracted to, but security is very important to them. So building a solid foundation. Now, earth signs are also notoriously slow movers, which when you're building a foundation can be a good thing. Or if you are maybe an impatient person, or if this is one of the more slower earth people, or if your person, whether an earth sign or not, just has really been moving slow, it can also be rather frustrating, because you're like, okay, a firm foundation is good, but when are we going to the next level? What's going on? It's already been 10 years. Come on now. It could be something like that. But that's their energy. But you know what? And also, this does mean, though, that this person takes relationships seriously. Okay? How do they see you in the relationship? This is interesting. We have the Ten of Swords. Normally, when I look at the Ten of Swords, I think of like being done, victim mentality. And we can look at this a couple different ways. It could be that in this relationship, this person is done with the relationship and they're done with you. But looking at the rest of the cards, I don't get that. What I'm thinking is, Pisces, that this person is done with an old way of doing things. Maybe done with being a victim. Maybe they're ready to be more present and responsible and like kind of own their part of this relationship. I feel like this person sees you and this relationship as like a lesson. Perhaps, with strength here, persevering in the face of adversity, perhaps you guys have had some challenges, or perhaps your person has had a challenge participating in like a more mature, solid relationship. You do see them working. Perhaps they've had to work really, really hard to show you that, this relationship is important to them. So it appears to me that your person is done with something, and I want to say an old way of being, an old way of thinking. Their intentions moving forward is the King of Wands. So, that's like, it's a king energy, so it's a serious, mature energy. It is, passionate, so it does include like chemistry, but I see that this person is very attracted to you, very interested in you. So the vibe that I'm getting here is a mature vibe, a someone that is taking their time and that is really taking this seriously and really wants to do it right. Okay? And then I have a mature, like a really mature vibe here. I see your person as having through this process of being with you, and I'm not sure how long it's been, but I feel like they've really learned a lesson from either you, the relationship, or both, and that they've really matured in the, in the process, I guess you want to say, of being in this relationship with you. And then challenges or hidden, what could be hidden from one of you, or what could be challenging, for you guys in the in this relationship. Maybe moving forward, taking action, imposing your will. Maybe at times you felt like you had to almost force them to make a decision, and you didn't want to do that. You didn't want to be coming from that place. Like, look, do you want to do this or not? And then they also, I think that this was a challenge for them as well to move forward. It looks to me like they were very slow moving, and they may have had some big lessons to learn. And so it may have been really challenging for them to move forward. So I think moving forward was the main thing. You wanting them to, but not wanting to feel like you were pushing them into something that they didn't want. And then them being able to, in a mature fashion, basically. Pisces, advice from Spirit. We have the Wheel, so the Wheel of Fortune. Now, the Wheel of Fortune is about, the up and down, the, destiny, but it's also a turning point. And it can be like a change in personal, vision or outlook. And so I think it's really interesting that it's under your person's card, this big lesson that your person learned. What this is telling me is your relationship is taking a turn for the better. Your person has had, I won't say an epiphany because it does look like a long process, and that they've had to really, give something up, perhaps suffered a lot in their work. But I will say that the times they are a changing, the wheel, it is a turning, and that I do see good fortune in your relationship with your person ahead. And not only for you, it's going to be good for them as well. It's like they've gone through the thing. Oh, I have my incense going here. Oops, sorry about that. Now that's going to bug the hell out of me. Sorry, you guys. Come on, incense. Okay, I moved it away. So, so I see things changing. I see the wheel turning for better. In the relationship, in love, in fortune, maybe by the fact, you guys are getting your act together and you're doing it together. Money situations, maybe by joining your two situations, the money situation will be better. Just all around, I see a good change, a good turn for the positive. And then for the potential outcome, we have the Ten of Wands. And this really does, the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords here. So tens are endings. And so what this shows me is an end to strife, an end to things not working out, an end to not accepting the truth, not seeing the truth in the Ten of Swords. So this is what your person went through. And then as far as the potential outcome for the relationship with the Ten of Wands, you're at both of you. I mean, this couldn't have been, la-di-da fun for you either, this process. So you are both really at the end of the super negative, part of this relationship. Does this mean the wheel's going to turn, everything's going to be sunshine and roses forever? No. It does mean that you are, however, entering a good, it is a time of good fortune. And through your own actions and then just through fate as well, you're entering into this. But what this means is your person specifically will be able to put down their heavy load and really commit and do the work and move towards you. Okay? And that will really lighten the load for you as well, because this has been challenging for you. It's like, do you want to be here or not? Do you want to have this mature relationship or not? And so that'll be nicer for you too. You both will be able to lay down a heavy load. So all in all, I see a really good positive process here that you guys go through, a really good stage. I see you're in it, you're in love. You see your person as working and caring, and your person is offering you a pentacle and moving forward, making movements. This has been hard for your person. They've really learned, but they are in it. They have the king energy. They are attracted to you. They are here, you know, they are ready, and they're really good looking. Both of you are now able to move. This person is able to move forward towards you in a mature way. You're able to feel comfortable moving forward in the relationship. Good tidings and good fortune. And both of you will be able to put down that heavy load. So there you go, Pisces. It's beautiful. Again, from the die, the one I really remember because it came up twice was Aquarius. And the overall energy, yes, strength, perseverance through the face of adversity. Your person, it was really hard for them to learn this lesson that, yes, they did want to be committed. Yes, they did want to be in the relationship with you. And I'm sure you had to use your strength and perseverance to kind of put up with this and deal with this. But all in all, this is what I have for you, Pisces. I think it's awesome. Pisces, good stuff, man. So thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.